How has FNS got here? And he's actually pulled the trigger on the first. I thought he might have waited to see if he could clear it a little deeper. He took what was in front of him. Now that Shaz gone, but Dapr's still around, living in the sewers down below. Calls for some support. Zombs has made it there in time. And now they try and play towards the spike, trying to be planted. Big denial from Zombs. What a way to do it, but yay! Can't stand for much longer.
The spike will make its way over towards C site. Again, look at FNS, look at his position. It's going to look very deep within spawn, and actually, TenZ very quick on the flank here on C long, but with this positioning, Envy have got to be considering that. See here is actually, yeah, FNS will find Shahzam as he tries to hard clear spawn. There's 2 members left, Sick and TenZ to try and recover this for Sentinels. I think actually, yeah, Sick did note one, but the flash is going to be perfect as well. TenZ tagged up now, very low HP, and only a judge in hand. Envy will flip this one right back with a thrifty round victory. Pretty late, actually, come through. They're going to give away some ult progression here. As I say that, Shahzam will actually find crashies. But again, here's the point. 3 will survive, and that's the big win here for Envy. Both will opt for the setup on the side of Sentinels. TenZ will struggle with the first, and Ye will find it.
I guess Shaz gets to keep his life, but they seem very aware of his position. And crossing away is tricky.
As well.
Yeah, there's the cross that's the problem. Ye had that man marked the entire time, so whether it be just for that first pick, but they actually got the gifter as well afterwards just because of that positioning, they'll take it every day of the week. Now they play for the safety of this. They go back towards C, it looks like.
Dapr's utility still here, a trap wire and the spy cam. But again, immediately dealt with. Zombs actually not able to do any damage on the cross just yet. The turret will go down. And actually, FNS planning in the open, but and crashies and marved in position to make sure.
Sick. Hold on.
I guess make sure, right?
Yeah,
still
we're
a flash
really
to work
make
with.
Sure. Sick is one of those players. As said, if the momentum hits, gets that hot hand, he'll run with it. A little bit of a lurk going on. We've seen him try it, but now there's problems further afield. This is starting to look a little dangerous. Look at the HP. crashies 44, Victor 10. Spike yet to be planted. Ye is the only healthy one trying to make himself be the instigator. Shahzam out of nowhere is going to find 2 of them. Sentinels turning it on a dime.
A little lackluster there on the side of Envy. Again, a really... I'm going to try and play one side or the other, and actually will find FNS creeping through. Ye, though, also posts up. We'll find Dapr and we'll double dip. Zombs will fall from the Blade Storm.
And look at that, the slow flow. Oh, yay, get out of there. But Shaz is being closed in on as we speak, but TenZ is doing the same thing. There are so many flanks on a flank. crashies is just living over here for now. The spike is so far back. Ye would have to go back to get it. Oh, he's made an absolute meal of it. Predicts Sick. He still knows that TenZ is here, so he's drawing so much attention. Shaz is still thinking, something else is going on. I don't like this just yet. crashies, what you do? Oh, that's what you do! You turn around and you snap to him. crashies, what a moment for him, and maybe a clutch, but yay! Give Shaz a shot!
No
crashies, so clutch! Garage, the retake's taken some time, and FNS finds Sick on his ult, but it's Dapr to fall. Now the problems start to begin here. They need to find this quick kill, and they do off the back of Sick and TenZ! There's no one better in these moments! TenZ is being the game-changing difference right now. As crashies, he was clutch before, he ain't doing it again!
Way.
That's a TenZ round. That's the man that makes the difference.
4 kills on the back of the Blade Storm. Well, on the back of that, actually, it's going to be Victor leading the charge. The trade comes through. Actually, 2 come through. Ye and crashies will find kills. Sick, though, still in a position to do damage, but crashies again holds the line. 2 members remain, Shahzam and Dapr. Try and recover this.
Oh, the divide goes up too, so going to make it trickier. Let's play back in. Ult now popped coming in as well. Going to just scatter them, but Ye puts himself face forward, and Shaz just got crashies. It's marved against Shahzam. And marved has that wall in place. The step, he's trying to just bait him into this. There it is, marved keeps control.
Only one noted, there's 3 players to account for, and actually TenZ is going to find that first. FNS will trade it though.
I thought he was on for the second, but you're right. FNS now puts himself on the site. He's been trying to find those lurks, trying to slice through them like a hot knife through butter, but this time he's with the boys. And the lockdown comes in. Shaz, you got to make your mind up, make your move, and he does. That's good towards Crash. He still has to commit. Can't get past FNS. This is his round. Dapr has to peel away. And the 1v2. What you got for us, Dapr? 61 HP. Expecting a lurk, it's not there. It's FNS on the site, and it's marved on long. And you can still hear it. The utility now put into place. Dapr knows his chances are getting tougher and tougher. spots one. Can he get it halfway? That's the question. He's just going to tap for now. Pulls himself away. Checking. No one's close. Now, one of the biggest enemies will be that time. And Envy is playing it perfectly. Keeping track, putting down everything old Tommy's been taken care of. But FNS will put his body on the line. And it's going to be a nuisance to handle. There it is. Instantly strikes, catches off Zombs. And yay, didn't maybe expect TenZ to be there. You saw the timing a bit awkward, but the rifle still outdoes. And none of these sheriffs finding the purchase they wanted him. FNS, this guy is going to be under their skin at this point. And Sick left in a 1v4. Doing even damage here would be impressive. The flash might work quite well, but it doesn't. Crashies, all too hyper aware of that.
Yeah.
Okay, Zombs, he knows he's under pressure. And this will draw over Sick, who's going to try and make something happen, but it's Crashies to do it. Sick, though, he's threaded the needle. Victor and Marv get punished. 13 seconds now. Where's that spike? Is it en route? It's just about crossing now. They've done enough to get them on the side, but they need a quick plant and nothing to stop it. And there is nothing. It's down to Shahzam and Dapr on the playback through. A bit of chip damage towards Ye. He's still standing. 43 HP, but it's on towards Logs. FNS, man, in the back. So he knows there's a bit of a problem beginning towards middle, but there is one on the B side. That's Shahzam. You know he's not going to back down from this.
Well, Hunter's Fury available as well. There you go. It will be posted. Maybe just as a fact finder, but Marv will find Dapr elsewhere. And this looking like a very, very tough retake here for Shahzam. The Owl drone going to come through. Victor going to flash on the back of it, but Ye just swings ahead of it.
Everyone else has this almost C-lean. So when Victor gets contact, it's perfect. Oh, look at that shot. Victor, you're wild. That's perfect beginning. Two big frags. Good trade for Dapr before that spiraled out of control. But the problem is, the rest of Envy are here as well. Ye at the back of platform, just going to be sat there, pushes forward on it. FNS,
beautiful.
He's got his back. This is incredible work from Envy. I don't know what to make.
Well, will slow things down. TenZ tries to force his way through. Damage done through, actually, but they will find it.
Oh,
we'll find the second as well.
Great work from Sentinels and a good read. Finally, they're not walking into the stack. They're just walking into a few. And Dapr crouching in, didn't quite get what he wanted. It is a 3v3, and we do know that the weaponry, the HP is weaker. It's still limited. Ye and Victor working back through. Ye's a couple of seconds off from finding the positioning he needs. And you're right, it is going to be a huge factor here. A couple of these bullets going astray. Sick's going to need something. He's got himself a little weapon. Not going to get to use it. Victor on the playback through. It's 11. This game feels like it's barely started.
I mean, Sentinels are one, but Shahzam, though, wise to it.
You're so smart. Even just to consider that timing so early, but not the second layer. They didn't expect marved, and now there's problems. crashies is still lingering in the back line, still looming around. TenZ and Zombs. One fighting towards that CT. He's actually pushing a little bit around. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so Zombs is going to tuck himself in. Marv actually has a good fight on this. No, he doesn't! Apparently, Zombs is way sharper! Just ratted his way down long. That's a problem. There is marved on the corner. It's a tag on Shaz. Nothing more. Bullying their way forward, using those superior weapons. A quick fight, trying to maybe get it before the ping. Sick's not falling for it now. They look pissed off. They look like they are absolutely on a mission for blood. And Victor and crashies.
Spike planted.
They're not feeling so hot about that.
Ooh, that's
awkward.
Not looking very hot either.
No, flash comes in. Oh, what is going on? There's no way. There is no way anything else goes wrong. Surely not. What is going on? These
Really interesting here, Lauren.
Yeah, it could, because it's going to force them into pretty predictable positions. You can see Sick wanting to just leave her around a little longer. And they know what's on the other side of this now. 3 of them going to be held in place. The site is now theirs, but they still have to deal with the players on the other side. crashies going to be the first man forward. Finds one. Does he expect 2 more? Yeah, he does. That's another found. A third, no. Sick still finds damage, and it's TenZ against 3. There's 1. The second, no way. They're going to set the defuse right now. He can't find it. He's tapping it away.
Oh my god!
Looking for that opportunity. He does find it. Sick's been beheaded. Back up we go. Spots out Dapr. The hat a little too big on the brim, but Dapr still just fine. 4v4. Most of the dangers now have been eliminated.
2 of them through though. Look at this.
Right, Dapr's noted 1. Quick flash. It's a good pop flash. Victor! What a bit of impact from him, but they still know he's here. They still know more. How is he able to have this much impact? How is he doing this much? How is he such of a nuisance? There's still a layer behind him. crashies is still back there, keeping him safe on this. Shaz has to jump up to deal with it, but the shot didn't land. So Shaz does well. 3v2 now. Crashies and marved.
Crashies actually going to stay outside window, potentially looking for a weapon upgrade, but Zombs will deny that.
Nice work.
That's just marved with a marshal in hand. Again, any further damage would be a bonus at this point, but Sentinels are going to stay and fight for this. You can see TenZ just will tuck himself into backside. Will walk out. Actually, doesn't land anything there. After very low HP, Zombs will be the one to find it. I'll just play Shahzam. Actually going to play an off angle way in the open here, but Victor finds it.
Yeah, great peek on that too, making it so hard to find a clean fight. Victor's
No
found
way.
another.
No
Victor
way.
keeps finding players. Sick just got sent back, and Victor tries to close the gap. Sick though tries to play out, and it's not going to happen. Envy have made it to 12.
In a round that Sentinels should have had an absolute stranglehold on C site. Envy break. This will go unnoted.
It will. Pop flash down.
Oh no.
Oh. Just remember him as that prior round. Remember him as he was. As that was a flawless reading. A little prettier. Not allow any danger to really build off that. And TenZ is taking the space. Catching as well as soon as Marv trying to make a play. Sentinels very well positioned. Real diligence being shown, and yeah, not given a chance to really shine here. They should be blind, and should. This time FNS actually missing him, and that's a problem. Sick found Victor on the site, and the follow-up from TenZ was perfect. And now Marved is living on an island, and it ain't looking so tropical and carefree. Certainly not a holiday at this point, as they're about to come flooding through from Garage. Dapr takes down the only support that was anywhere nearby. They still check on him, TenZ. He ain't falling for it. Sentinels are always so aware.
Spike planted.
It's noted now. Okay, well.
Feels good to be Yay. He gets caught. Need any of it if they want to depend on it, because this retake has so little impact in my mind at this point. Unless something like Yay gets involved. He needed that to be cleaner, couldn't quite find it, and TenZ just pushes himself into them.
Oh my word.
3 found. Give him the 4th. Crashies will fall for it. Give him the ace. TenZ is going to drag Sentinels kicking, and the spike still that is ticking away. TenZ can have a little quick of a look, and there finds Crashies. The spray's wild, but it connects. And Sentinels, they are
nothing on the back of it. The space is worth nothing.
Ooh, little bit of a choke there.
Choke?
Little bit of a, sorry.
Medical and Dapr's utility will give the information away early enough if they do force on through. But Zombs, maybe they want to stop this B push.
Shot comes in, that's Yay now gone. Looking for the next follow-up, crashes on the straight towards TenZ. FNS does find Sick, but Zombs is there. You notice him first, and he has not been moved. We're down to 2 for Envy. Crashies and Marved. Trying to find Zombs on site, but Shaz has just slipped so close to the wall as well. So as soon as you try and get that fight on Zombs, that trade's going to be so quick.
So difficult. It's a full-on 50-50 angle here for him as well. Zombs will be noted. Shahzam now called upon. He finds the first and second spotted.
What can Marv do with this? A 1v3. Does have the spike. At least one small bonus. There it is. Information. Trickles on through. Dapr's going to be watching this on the cross. Marv knows it. He's got 20 seconds and a dream at this point. Dapr at the back of the platform. Shaz towards CT, and they're just not giving him anything. Dapr's got him.
No, Trailblazer will come out. Nothing confirmed on the back of it, and look at this. Sentinels will force through. Marv will find one on the way in, though.
He spotted 3 at least crossing, maybe 2. Marv finding some excellence here. A needed amount of kills coming in for him, but TenZ still stands. So there's still a bit of hope in this.
Marv!
Maybe not Marv. This is his round. Yeah, he closes down. We go again.
Sentinels flank if it comes through.
Nice exchange of utility to try and buy the time. Ye still got the back as well. Good trade for Dapr, but there's the play back in. It's Dapr to crack it open. Shaz! Where's that follow-up just come from? And now look what's left. Marved and Crashies, you're going to clutch us out again. That's the first denial. Zombs has to respect it. The second layer, Marv got the frag. And now look at the HP. Zombs is low, Dapr is low. And they can't get on the spike just yet. They've got to sit this one. Zombs! Oh, the spike!
No way, Crashies!
Crashies!
10 HP! He closes it out, Lauren. Sick will still aggress and find Victor. Now, he will note Crashies as well on the back of it, but look at that. The shock dart, he prevents the heal. He finds the spike as well.
How is he coming online in these moments? He's finding so much brilliance for his side, and FNS has still got his side. He's still got his corner. And now the push-up comes in. TenZ checks it, still dies. Crashy single-handedly this round. Might be doing it for him, and he has! Envy refusing to take the knee to the king so far. Sentinels!
Pressure on here. Actually, TenZ will hard clear underneath, but still falls.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising, but excellent trades for Sentinels. Sick and Zombs in combination, finding two should give them this site kind of under control. Oh, it's not pretty. It ain't nice. And, well, Ye's found a little bit of a cleaner success story here. That's a follow-up and a half. crashies, we saw him on the last map, but unable to kindle the complete picture of Prior. Oh, Ye's still alive! He knows where you're at as well, Zombs. That frenzy! How much can it do? Ye just gonna pause for a second.
He's got a lot of time.
Walks back around. Zombs is posted on this one. He's checking.
No way, Ye!
Yay! There's a pop flash. Takes the corner. Victor will fall away, but there's crashies in lovely combination. Swings out, and Victor will find the final one. Really nice little mini setup there. Nothing too complex about it, but not allowing Sentinels to springboard it. Really pick up towards Ye, but Marv's still lingering around, but there's Dapr keeping control. Marved is just the nuisance from the site. Fighting this much impact already. Spots out Shahzam, and now looking for more, not going to find it. Saw FNS trying to maybe capitalize on that timing too. Well controlled. Yeah. A second of pause for thought, almost like the Sentinels, just to hold and pick up these kills.
At that point, really, it's
Spike planted.
just Sentinels working through, and there you go, the last one we found. Dapr aware of the
pop flash through, he's blind, has to fall away to the deeper side of rafters, but he's still alive, and he's still doing damage, finds TenZ, but he's the only one standing. Sick! What a way to enter this one up. Yes, there's still a presence, yes, there's still a danger, but they've done enough. The site's theirs, and you said it. There's the pop of the ult, they came on nice and early with that, and now Ye gonna lean around through CT, clearing this one out quite slowly, quite cautiously. Doesn't know if they've pushed up just yet. He has no idea where they're gonna be in that Viper's pit.
We've got at least one fact finder to send into it.
Pulling them in.
With the man. Very good the first, but Zombs good for the trade. At least just playing to cut off this rotation here. Elsewhere, Sentinels will try and force their way in, but it's a 1-for-1. Actually, sorry, that's Shahzam finding Ye in mid. He actually pushed through on that.
Yeah, but Marv's still around on this, so they haven't had full success, but you can see them peeling away. Marv now knows there's probably more coming this way, because that's not Shahzam, that's Dapr, that's a different player. Shahzam's still here. No, Marv! Where are you finding that brilliance? 3 kills this round, makes it even close to viable. Victor is in the weirdest timed position. And FNS may be thinking, hold on, do I need to be careful in case they go through? They don't expect it, but may misread it to an extent. It could be the other player, but actually, Victor wins against Zombs in that. And now 6 noted position. Has to try and fight for this one, but he's going to try and maybe hit towards A. Hope that FNS was already on the way, but the Seekers, just one of them. One lonely little Seeker en route towards that A site. And the plant, he's got 10 seconds. It's going down.
And actually, he will get his Seekers online with this as well. So,
oh, the timing!
Look at that, FNS tried to swing on him, 19 HP left.
But at least has the resolve to sit back for a second. Doesn't want to overpeak this, even though he was low. Pop flash, no one there. Sick now has 1 flash and the Seekers still to play with. Another flash, no one there. They're going to play this as a duo, and they swing it together. Envy right back into things now.
That's very preemptively. Look at that, the wall drops.
Yeah, Victor caught with the flash in the hand. I'm surprised crashies was alive so long, but Marv, he's on the case, and he's got the spray. That's 2 incredible kills. Dapr and TenZ just feeling like chopped liver at this point, and now 3v3. Spike is down, so we're in the post plant. We have Shahzam on that up, still looking towards heaven, but there's so many towards CT. They're already going to start clearing through. Ye leading the pack, happy to do it. 1 on the side, it's going to be Sick. That Spectre not feeling so brilliant at this moment. Spotted down. Oh! But he is found. How is that sprayed away? And Zombs, this position unnoted. Now they know that the spray is good for 1. He needs 2 more, and he's desperate for it, but the plant's not for him. Ye's HP is 1. He's down so low, but Marv's got your back. And Envy make it up to 4.
No, Ye's on the right side of it. He knows everything.
Ye's just fine. Yeah, he's feeling unpressured, unworried, unfazed. And Victor's caught Sick. Victor on the side! These adjustments between everyone is just sublime. As now the shutout has happened. None of the impact the Sentinels want to have having this, and they knew Ye was up here at some point, but where's he gone to? And maybe they don't need help because crashies wants the limelight. Only gets 2 this time, but now they know where that 3rd player is. They've got to know TenZ is up here as well. And Ye gets freedom to look now. Spots out the paint shell. He knows he's coming. TenZ on the way. Flies on in. He can't do it. Ye just as snappy. And amazed that he's still alive on that. Victor's still on the side, though. They're so unaware. They've been caught with their pants down. Victor is just this backline defense that they have no idea was waiting. Shahzam is just baffled by this now. He has to try and fight his way out. That's 1. He's got to put FNS in a body bag and Victor as well, and Victor's just feeling himself. He's peeled away from the site. FNS on the swing. They've nowhere to really back away to either. TenZ gonna try and do something. That's created a bit of space, and it's so minute, but Sick doubled down on it. Huge pick up there. Gives them a little bit of a step away from the site, so one can slip towards hell. Yay tries to lean out. TenZ caught him. There he is. TenZ finally wakes up in this, and they needed him.
And that's exactly...
Finding no success just yet. The cross comes down. It's going to be Zombs. Actually, Shahzam going to somehow get back in towards FNS. Zombs chimes in with one towards crashies. Sight is now under question, but Victor still got himself here. But that late lurk, what's happened to it? Not much. Sitting towards that B main. They're now postured for that retake. Holding on in the post plan. Yay, blinded. Caught off. Great timing from Sick. Marved. Marved's got one. He doesn't have a follow-up. Zombs just down to 1 HP there. And Victor now just going to lean in. It is just down to FNS and a 1v2. Make it a 1v1, but time. Hypok, he ain't got much of it. And honestly, in these scenarios, you know Shahzam is going to play that time limit perfectly. He is. There's recovery here for Sentinels. It ain't over now. There's one by Pillar. And you see he wanted it. Yeah, he was so ready for that. But Zombs in that frenzy, man. He's still wild with it. Gets two, fades away. One at the third, gets denied it. Victor's right there, and FNS has been watching this the entire time. Here's it. Can't do much about it. Dapr wins that fight. The crashies, similar again. Instantly get so close to this. Notes both players now know they're held up. And has to get ready for them to drop on in. They're actually already facing. Trying to maybe force them away from a couple of angles here, but crashies way ahead of it. Eats the flash though, so does Victor. Now there's problems. One left, one right. What can Victor do in this? They're bounding around. Oh, Victor! They've turned strange around. They've done damage in those lesser weaponry rounds. And this though is clean. Very clean from Envy.
Healing over here.
Yeah, actually be able to heal Yay right back up. Victor will have to continue as 24. Dapr just comes swinging through. Sentinels want to get the formality out of the way of this round. Get themselves back on some rifles at least here. Whether or not Zombs can do any further damage again. Look for FNS and Victor if he can find them. We'll find FNS. Same position, but no two-piece for him there. 4 will survive, and Envy now.
A little looser in the grip with the palms. Just sweaty now as Envy is just shutting this down! It's double digits for Envy! Need something. That's going to be 11 now looming. As one more stands, it's only Dapr. 4 to do it. It ain't happening. It's 11. Envy are striding through this game, and I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Zombs, he wants him dead. He doesn't get it. Zombs denies. Lives to fight another day. Drags down 3. He will not relent right now. As Victor thought he got some timing to it, but no, I think it's Shahzam who's going to get him on the back of the heels. No, TenZ. And look at the position towards heaven. This actually is looking incredible now. The back of the punish from Dapr finds 2. Yay, and FNS now lost. He may sell them more on this, but Sick knows what's up now. He's going to dip right in. He's not sitting back for a second, tries to catch him on the backside of that plant, but he can't do it. Marved takes so much damage on the way through as well. Down to 10 HP. Crashies and Victor looking like the walking wounded. TenZ gets to keep his life and takes Victor's as a reply. 1 HP for crashies, nothing for Marved. Crashies, you're going to go absolutely nuts on this? Let's see what you got for us. That's 1. He needs 3 more. And on the other side, the divide. Oh, the timing. Wait, what?
No,
wait, what? They just slipped past each other and now dips back in. There's a player on the spike. Oh my god, he got another, but he doesn't quite get enough. It's still going for Sentinels. It ain't done yet. They make 7 now on the board.
They live to fight and be called upon here. The flash is good. It will confirm they're already in though. Sick. Good traded by crashies. And actually another comes back. Victor and Dapr will find kills as well.
Yeah, still a 3v3, but we know what the money's like here. Envy wanting to keep hold of everything they can in this. Now the smoke reveals. It reveals so much. Yay, connects well towards TenZ, but he knows there's another up towards heaven. And now a 2v3, Zombs and Shahzam. They're all on the side here. They take the fight. Yay, he's found Shahzam. And now just Zombs in a 1v3. This is North American regicide right now. Envy might just be about to kill the king. Yay, happy to lead the charge with FNS. TenZ a little deeper in towards middle. And they've just walked in towards B. They've walked ahead. Dapr now knows he's in so much danger. He's calling for support. They found him. Dapr's down. Ye's in the sight. A quick play back in, but Sick's just dead. And now, what is left? Shahzam, TenZ, and Zombs. Nothing comes from the ult. They are in tatters. They're in shambles. Shahzam still connects on one towards crashies. A 3v4. Yay, deep towards CT has to fall back into this. Secure that spike. Make sure there's no play coming back in through heaven. Now they try and bide the time. The flash comes in. It doesn't quite find what they wanted. Yay, still trying to dip between CT and watching that drop down. Shahzam is there. TenZ, they're all looking for it. No opportunities being found. It's traded out again. Yay's there. It's all on Shahzam, and it's over. It's done with. They say when you come for the king, you best not miss. And Envy, they didn't.
Our reigning champions, Sentinels, will fall here after Envy not even stepping up to the plate, surpassing all expectations. And they were an outside runner, you could say it. This man right here having an incredible series. Absolute madness. 8 first bloods on that final map.
Insane. Throw in marved. Those clutches, those 3Ks, he was pouring out time and time again. Sentinels